Hello, Sagittarius. I hope you're all doing well. This is your love reading through the end of May 2020. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. And you may want to check out the other signs from your chart. Sometimes those readings can have additional messages. And thank you all for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. And we're going to start by pulling an overall energy card for you, Sagittarius, for love. And we're getting curiosity. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic, inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. Okay, let's get 3 cards to see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, regarding love through the end of June. And we're getting the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So we have this overall energy of curiosity. You know, curiosity is the driving force behind any growth and evolution. And it feels to me, Sagittarius, like you are currently single and you're happy, you're abundant, you're good on your own here with this 9 of Pentacles. We have this King of Pentacles card though, and this can be an earth sign that's coming into your life. Maybe you're curious about. We have this Knight of Swords. You could also be curious about an air sign here. But it does feel to me like you're currently single for some of you, but you're kind of curious about another person here. You know, this can be you becoming grounded, stable, and secure. You've reached the epitome. You've reached the zenith of your grounding, stable, and secure, tangible life. Because we're graduating from the 9 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This can be about you wanting to take some sort of action in your truth and clarity. It might be that you're single, you're good on your own, and you've gone as far as you can go with your growth, your stability, and now it's time to evolve and grow towards connection with another person. So let's get a card for this 9 of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. And we're getting the 4 of Pentacles. So it feels to me like you're playing things pretty close to the chest here. You are, you've held back maybe from allowing yourself to explore, to be curious about connection with another person with this 4 of Pentacles energy. You know, this can be about maybe being a little bit selfish, but it feels to me like it's a good kind of selfish, taking care of yourself first, because knowing that when you're grounded, stable, and secure, you can then, you know, then you can put your growth and evolve towards connection with another person. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Well, it feels to me like time apart has already been on the horizon. This card just may mean that it is more a time of exploring your options than actually taking any action. We have this Knight of Swords, but this is about truth and clarity. This can be some mental action. Getting yourself maybe prepared to come into relationship with another person. I guess for those of you who are currently in a relationship, you're maybe curious about other options. I hate to say that, but you're maybe exploring your curiosity around being single, that maybe you'd be happier single. And it may be that you need to let go. You know, you have a grounded, secure, and stable relationship, but your truth and clarity is that you might need to have a separation and some time apart from your partner to see what it is that you really want. This Knight of Swords is about, you know, taking some action with your truth and clarity. So for those of you who are in a relationship, you might start holding back a little bit and have a little bit of separation um, to explore your curiosity around whether you would be maybe happy or single. It does feel like if you're in a current relationship that it's grounded, stable, and secure, but it might be a little bit boring. I know that sounds terrible, but there isn't any passion here. It's all pentacles and mental energy. So let's get 3 more cards here. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So we have this Page of Pentacles. This is some kind of something, you're going to communicate something, or some communication is going to come in about your physical world here with this Page of Pentacles. This is more earth energy. This Page of Pentacles is looking towards this Two of Cups. It feels like you could be, if you're in a relationship, you could be staying with this other person for money reasons. You know, because you have house, you have security, stability when it comes to finances. But it does feel like there is this spiritual connection. So it could be this energy of you're just kind of curious and exploring your options, the possibilities. But it does feel to me like this communication, it feels like it comes from your intuition. This communication about somebody you're in relationship with, that you decide that, you know what, there may not be a lot of excitement, but there is a lot of security. It doesn't mean that there isn't happiness. You know, you were just maybe curious what else was out there, what life would be like on your own. But it does feel to me like you come to the conclusion that you have a deep spiritual connection with this person, and that you'd rather be grounded and stable with them than single. And you're willing to put in the hard work to continue this relationship. For those of you who are curious, who are single and curious about connecting with another person, we have more earth energy. It feels like somebody with earth energy has sparked your curiosity, and you're wondering, you're looking towards this Two of Cups, wondering about a spiritual connection with this person. And you're willing to put in the hard work, plant some seeds, and just wait and see what the future holds. So let's get a card for the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. And we're getting the Five of Wands. So we have some battle, maybe some conflict. You're a little conflicted. If you're single, you're conflicted about branching out to connect with another person. You've kind of been hoarding your emotions. You've been worried about your finances, your physical world, your job, that sort of thing. But you've reached the pinnacle of your prosperity, and you're wondering about branching out and evolving to connect with another person. And this is a thought that you're having, and you're willing to take some action on these thoughts. And then we have this energy here of, it feels to me like you're going to, maybe there is some communication about, there is a committed offer coming in for you single Sages. And it is a spiritual connection here. It is going to take some work and some effort. And it might lead you to a little bit of confliction, because here you are, you're really good on your own. And it comes down to the question of whether you want to give up being single, you know, only taking care of yourself, worrying about yourself, being good on your own, and allowing somebody, this Two of Cups energy, to come into your life. But it does feel like this would give you a chance to evolve and a chance to grow. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it does feel like it's an energy of, yes, make this romantic gesture for you single Sages. Go ahead. Like I said, you're conflicted over this, but you'll get over that. You'll get over that. Once this Two of Cups energy comes in, you're exploring your options. There's a lot of stability here. And you're just going to need to wait and see what the future holds. Plant that seed, express your love. For those of you that are attached, that are maybe in separation, like I said, you come back to realize that this person, although as non-exciting as they seem, um, you're willing to put in some hard work and express your love and maybe bring a little bit of romance and excitement back into your relationship if you're currently, um, if you currently have separated from them to explore this being single. So two different scenarios here. Um, but there does feel like there is ultimately connection and reconnection here. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius. And we're getting codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be, if you're in a relationship, it could be your addiction or your partner's addiction, which has caused you to maybe hold back a little and take some time apart to consider your options about being single. You're curious, but this may be just codependency. With you and this other person. Codependency is an issue on your part or their part or both of your parts. And this separation might help clear up a little bit of this codependency, and bring love back into the situation. There is going to be hard work. There is going to be a little bit of battle and conflict when it comes to whatever this addiction is, whatever this codependency is. And you're just going to have to wait and see what the future holds. And in the meantime, be expressing your love. And for those of you that are single, when we get this codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. It feels like your addiction to being single and being good on your own. You've created all this abundance and stability on your own, and you're a little bit codependent on relying only on yourself, and that's causing you to hold back from maybe this growth and this evolution into establishing a relationship with another person. So it does feel like this is to be continued. I guess we'll see what takes place in July for you, Sag. And until then, just remember, curiosity is a good thing. That's what allows you to grow and evolve. Explore your options. And just remember to express your love and make a romantic gesture. But take time to consider what's the best course of action for you. So I hope this was helpful, Sagittarius. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.